Hello, Warriors fans. Get ready because the Golden State Warriors offseason is hotter than a Game 7 in the NBA Finals. We're talking tense negotiations, veterans on the move, and a young talent who could change everything. Today, we'll dive into two stories that are shaking up the Bay Area. But hold on, we'll reveal the details bit by bit, so stick with me until the end. Picture this. A 22-year-old player with the potential to be a league star is caught in a tug-of-war with one of the NBA's most successful teams. Who is he? Jonathan Kuminga, the Warriors' young forward who's making waves. But here's the burning question. Will he stay or go? And how might this affect another big name on the team's radar? Let's find out together. Jonathan Kuminga is no ordinary player. Drafted 7th overall in 2021, he's pure dynamite on the court. Think dunks that ignite the crowd and an energy reminiscent of Draymond Green's early days. Last season, he averaged 9.3 points and 3.4 rebounds in 20.8 minutes per game. Not bad, right? But in the playoffs, when Stephen Curry entered his tendon, Kuminga shined. 20.8 points per game against the Minnesota Timberwolves in the second round. That's the guy the Warriors want, or at least that's what they say. But it's not all rosy. Rumors suggest Kuminga is unhappy. Why? Steve Kerr and his unpredictable rotations. Sometimes Kuminga played a ton, other times he barely saw the court. An ankle injury didn't help, but the bigger issue is that he wants more minutes, more responsibility. He wants to be a star now. And the Warriors? They're in win-now mode with Curry and Green, which makes it tough to give a young player room to grow. Here comes the financial drama. Kuminga is a restricted free agent, meaning the Warriors can match any offer he gets from another team. The latest offer on the table is 2 years, $45 million. A decent sum, but well below the $30 million per year Kuminga thinks he's worth. He could accept a one-year qualifying offer and test the market in 2025, but that's risky. Without guaranteed minutes in Golden State, how will he prove his value? Brett Siegel from Clutch Points thinks Kuminga will budge. He said, "It doesn't make sense for him to take a one-year deal and try to raise his value in a tough situation. Everything points to a meeting between Kuminga and the Warriors. And the team is playing hardball. They've made it clear they won't let him walk for nothing. No sign and trade unless it's an offer they can't refuse." The Sacramento Kings and Phoenix Suns are circling, but so far the Warriors have said no thanks. But wait, there's more going on behind the scenes. While the Kuminga standoff continues, another name emerges: Al Horford, the 39-year-old veteran from the Boston Celtics. For weeks, rumors have suggested Horford is headed to the Warriors. Could he be the perfect addition to keep the team competitive? A guy with 5 All-Star appearances, tons of experience, and still capable of hitting long-range shots and defending well? However, nothing's signed. Why? Because the Kuminga situation is holding everything up. The Warriors need to resolve their young star's future before clearing roster and salary space for Horford. Meanwhile, the Celtics sent a clear signal. They signed Chris Boucher, a former Warrior, to a one-year, $3.3 million deal. Boucher, who had his best season in 2020-21 with 13.6 points and 38.3% from three, seems to be Horford's replacement in Boston. Let's connect the dots. The Warriors want Kuminga for the future. He could be the next big name when Curry and Green retire. But they also need Horford now for depth and leadership while they're still contenders. If Kuminga accepts the offer, everything falls into place. He stays, Horford comes, and the team stays strong. But if Kuminga forces a way out, perhaps in a sign and trade, the Warriors might gain assets, but it could complicate Horford's arrival. Analysts are split. Zach Lowe from ESPN warns, "The Warriors are playing with fire. Kuminga could be a game changer, but if they don't handle this well, they could lose him for nothing." Meanwhile, Bill Simmons from The Ringer thinks Horford to the Warriors makes a lot of sense. He's the perfect playoff veteran. The open ending. What's going to happen? So, where does this all lead? Will Kuminga swallow his pride and sign with the Warriors? Will Horford finally don the blue and gold? Or will a plot twist, like a surprise deal with the Kings, change everything? One thing's for sure, the Warriors are walking a tightrope, balancing the present and the future. What do you think? Will Kuminga stay or go? Will Horford join or not? Drop your predictions in the comments and stay tuned. This drama is far from over.